service to London Kingston.
Please get passengers on platform 4, stand behind the yellow line. Can all passengers on platform 4 stand behind the yellow line?
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 11:07 LNER service to down in zones 10 to 8, standard class in zones 7 to 2. The next train to arrive at platform 8 will be the 11:11 LNER service to Edinburgh, calling at York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Morpeth, Alnwick and Edinburgh. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zone. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 11:21 LNER service to Leeds. Call it Leeds only. This first class accommodation found in zone 10 to 8, standard class in zone 7 to 2. Platform 8 for the 11:11 LNER service to Edinburgh. York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Morpeth, Alnwick and Edinburgh. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 to 2. Standard class in zones 10 to 5.
Is that 60 old place?
What?
All the places, because it's the one I had the camera on.
All right.
It was one of the handrail ones.
This is why they don't run well to it.
Yeah.
That's all network.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 11:26 Hull Trains Caravan service to Hull. Calling at Selby, Howden, Brough and Hull. This train has 5 coaches. Communication at short action. If you are travelling to Howden, you will need to travel in the front or coach of the train. First class accommodation can be found in Zone 6, standard class in Zones 10 to 7. 1. Standard class in Zones 2 to 5. The bus stops outside the front of the station will be the 11:30 LNER service to Wakefield Westgate. Swinton, Rotherham Centre, and 2 standard class in Zone 6 to 10.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
Platform 0 for the 11th. And this train has 2 coaches, platform 4 of the 11:35 Northern service to Sheffield. Train stops in zones 5 and 6.
Penalty fares apply on
I thought it was 5:33.
It's 5:34. Looks familiar.
Of the 11:56 LNER service to London King's Cross. Newark North Gate, Peterborough and London King's Cross. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 1, 2, 3. Standard class in zones 4 to 9. The next train to arrive at platform 3B will be the 11:59 cross-country service to Reading. Sheffield, Derby, Burton on Trent, Burton Presby, Burton Spa, Banbury, Oxford and Reading. This train has 4 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zone 13. Standard class in zones 10 to 12. Cycle spaces in zone 11. Wheelchair seats in zones 10 and 13. And Edinburgh. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 to 2. Standard class in zones 10 to 5. The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 12:04 Grand Central service to London King's Cross.
Look at the seat of the boys, cheese someone up.
Accommodation can be found in zone 13. Standard class in zones 10 to 12. Cycle spaces in zone 11. Wheelchair seats in zones 10 and 13. Platform 8 of the 12:26 LNER service to Leeds. Calling at Leeds only. This train has 10 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 10 and 9, 2 and 1. Standard class in zones 8 to 3. One of the 12:20 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Calling at Peterborough and London King's Cross. This train has 10 of the 12:35 Northern service to Sheffield. Call it Conisbrough, Mexborough, Swinton, Rotherham Central, Meadowhall and Sheffield. This train has 2 coaches. Train stop The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 1. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 12:50 cross-country service to Edinburgh. Forward, York, Doncaster, and London King's Cross. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 1, 2, 3. Standard class in zones 4. in zones. Service to York. Calling it York only. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 to 2. Standard class in zones 10 to 5.
Seen it?
And Wakefield Westgate. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 1311 LNER Azuma in service to Edinburgh. Calling it York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alderman and Edinburgh. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 to standard class, zones 10 to 5. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 1311 LNER Azuma service to Edinburgh. Calling it York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnmouth and Edinburgh. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones
Find out
4
where it was.
to 2. Standard
it's,
class in
Haywood
zones 10 to 5.
How far's that?
Considering its next port of call would be Shafton Junction. Still down to 1328.
2, 5.
Because if you remember, I missed the deadline, didn't I?
Train at platform 4 is the 1311 LNER Azuma service to Edinburgh. Calling it York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnmouth and Edinburgh. This train is zones 8 to 6 and 3 to 1. Platform 8 of the 1315 LNER Azuma service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only. This train has 10 coaches.
but I think it'll be an Azuma.
Platform 3B for the 13:20 Northern service to Sheffield. Calling at Meadowhall and Sheffield. This train has 3 coaches. Train stops in
205.
zones 10 to 12.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
It's
18 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Calling at Peterborough and London King's Cross. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 7 to 9. Standard class in zones 1 to 6.
Please note, this train is in reverse formation today. First class is now at the rear of the train. Standard class to the middle and front.
The train at platform 3B is the 13:20 Northern service to Sheffield. Calling at Meadowhall and Sheffield. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 3B for the 13:20 Northern service to Sheffield. Train stops in zones 10 to 12.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
Coaches of the train. First class accommodation can be found in zones 6 and 1. Standard class in zones 10 to 7 and 5 to 2.
Hi, I'm Cara Appo and you can hear my podcast Roots by scanning the QR code on the back of your LNER seat. Hear me talk to French guests about their life experiences of what travel.
Is to Hull. Calling it Selby, Howden, Rough and Hull. This train has 10 coaches. Some stations have 4 coaches. And Sheffield. This train has 2 coaches. Train stops in zones 5 and 6.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 13:35 Northern service to Sheffield. Calling at Conisbrough, Mexborough, Swinton, Rotherham Central, Meadowhall and Sheffield. This train has 2 coaches. Train stops in zones 5 and 6. Platform 4 for the 13:35 Northern service to
To
Sheffield,
wagon numbers.
calling at Conisbrough, Mexborough, Swinton, Rotherham Central, Meadowhall and Sheffield. This train has 2 coaches. Train stops in zones 5 and 6.
Penalty fares apply on this service.
GB
You
for
must
dear.
buy a ticket before boarding this train.
It's still recording.